Dear learners, welcome to today's session. Our discussion will focus into an exciting topic, programmed instruction, concept, types, linear and branching programming, and writing frames. Please watch the entire video carefully and take note of the key points. At the end, you'll have MCQs based on the presentation, so be sure to stay engaged throughout. Let us first understand the concept of programmed instruction. Programmed instruction is a systematically structured method of teaching that uses carefully designed instructional materials to facilitate self learning. It is based on the principles of behaviorism, particularly B.F. Skinner's operant conditioning, and aims to provide learners with individualized, step by step learning experiences. Programmed instruction presents information in small units, requiring learners to actively respond to the content before moving on to the next segment. Immediate feedback is provided, reinforcing correct responses and guiding learners towards mastery of the subject. Key features of programmed instruction include self paced learning, learners progress at their own speed. Active participation, the learner must interact with the instructional material. Immediate feedback, correct responses are reinforced, while incorrect responses lead to corrective measures. Small, manageable learning units, content is divided into small steps to facilitate comprehension. Sequential learning, concepts are introduced in a structured manner, building upon previously learned material. Now let us understand types of programmed instruction. Programmed instruction can be broadly classified into two main types. 1. Linear programming, also known as Skinnerian programming, follows a straight line, step by step sequence where all learners move through the same instructional path. Each frame presents a small unit of information, followed by a question. If the learner responds correctly, they proceed to the next frame. Incorrect answers are followed by additional explanations or reinforcement before continuing. Characteristics of linear programming: the same sequence is followed by all learners. Information is presented in small steps. Immediate reinforcement is provided. Learners receive constant feedback on their responses. Learning occurs through repeated exposure to content. Example of linear programming frame: the capital of France is. Learner types the answer. If correct, they proceed. If incorrect, they receive an additional explanation. To branching programming, developed by Norman Crowder, allows for a more flexible learning path. Instead of a single linear sequence, learners are directed to different instructional paths based on their responses. Incorrect answers lead to supplementary content that explains errors and guides the learner back to the main sequence. Characteristics of branching programming allows individualized learning based on responses. Learners who answer correctly move forward, while those who struggle receive remedial instruction. Encourages problem solving and critical thinking. Uses multiple choice questions to guide learners along different learning paths. Example of branching programming frame: which of the following is the capital of France? A. Berlin. B. Madrid. C. Paris. D. Rome. If the learner selects C. Paris, they move to the next topic. If an incorrect option is selected, additional explanations or hints are provided before proceeding. Writing frames in programmed instruction. Frames are the fundamental units of programmed instruction. A frame presents a small portion of information, asks a question, and provides immediate feedback. Well structured frames ensure effective learning by maintaining clarity, relevance, and engagement. Types of frames: 1. Expository frames provide direct information followed by a response. 2. Practice frames reinforce learning through repetition and recall. 3. Corrective frames address incorrect responses and provide further explanation. 4. Prompting frames offer hints or clues to guide learners toward the correct answer. 5. Testing frames assess knowledge without providing immediate answers. Example of a frame structure: Frame 1. The process of photosynthesis occurs in the learner response, leaves. Feedback, correct. Photosynthesis primarily occurs in the leaves of plants. Dear viewers, let's solve some important multiple choice questions based on the presentation. 1. Which of the following best defines programmed instruction? A. A lecture-based teaching method. B. A self-paced instructional strategy using small learning units. C. A group discussion approach. D. A method focused only on theoretical learning. Answer: B. A self-paced instructional strategy using small learning units. 2. Who is considered the pioneer of linear programming in programmed instruction? A. B.F. Skinner. B. Norman Crowder. C. Jean Piaget. D. John Dewey. Answer: A. B.F. Skinner. 3. In linear programming, what happens when a learner answers a question incorrectly? A. They are immediately moved to the next topic. B. They are required to retake the entire lesson. C. They receive corrective feedback and reinforcement. D. They are given a passing grade regardless of performance. Answer: C. They receive corrective feedback and reinforcement. 4. Which of the following is a characteristic of branching programming? A. All learners follow the same sequence. B. The program adapts based on the learner's responses. C. There is no feedback provided. D. It only uses multiple choice questions. Answer: B. The program adapts based on the learner's responses. 5. Who developed branching programming? A. B.F. Skinner. B. Edward Thorndike. C. Norman Crowder. D. Ivan Pavlov. Answer: C. Norman Crowder. 6. Which of the following is not a principle of programmed instruction? A. Self-pacing. B. Random presentation of concepts. C. Small step learning. D. Immediate feedback. Answer: B. Random presentation of concepts. 7. What role does reinforcement play in programmed instruction? A. It discourages active learning. B. It eliminates the need for structured lessons. C. It delays learning progress. D. It ensures learners receive immediate feedback and motivation. Answer: D. It ensures learners receive immediate feedback and motivation. 8. What is the purpose of testing frames in programmed instruction? A. To present new content. B. To reinforce previous learning. C. To assess knowledge without immediate answers. D. To provide hints to learners. Answer: C. To assess knowledge without immediate answers. 9. Which of the following frames is designed to help learners recall previously learned material? A. Practice frames. B. Expository frames. C. Testing frames. D. Adaptive frames. Answer A. Practice frames. 10. What is a major advantage of programmed instruction? A. It completely removes the need for teachers. B. It allows for individualized learning at the learner's own pace. C. It relies solely on memorization. D. It limits the use of technology in education. Answer B. It allows for individualized learning at the learner's own pace. Thank you, don't miss out. Subscribe now to my YouTube channel, Education and Teacher Education, for insightful content and valuable resources.